Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Shirani. Today I'm going to show you how I make this easy and delicious flag cheesecake. Okay, so for this recipe, you're going to need 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 1 cup of chopped nuts, and I'm using pecans, but you can use walnuts or any nut you like. And I love using this little chopper for my nuts. It makes it so easy. I'm going to leave it linked below if you're interested. Then I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of white sugar. Mix this until everything is combined. As always, I'm going to have the exact measurements in the description box below for you. The last thing I'm going to add to this is 1 cup of melted butter. Mix everything until it's well combined, and then you're going to spread it out in a baking dish. I love this recipe, and this is not your typical cheesecake recipe. I got this recipe from my husband's granny, and this recipe has been in the family for years and years. Every time we would get together, granny would always make this, and oh my goodness, it's just so good. Okay, now that you mix everything together, you're going to put it in a baking dish, and you just need a long baking dish to put this in, and all you have to do is just put it in there and spread it out evenly. If you're new to my channel, welcome and thank you for stopping by. If you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, I would appreciate it if you would consider subscribing. And if you happen to love cheesecake like I do, give this video a thumbs up so I know. Bake this in a preheated 350 degrees Fahrenheit oven for 15 minutes. After it's baked, you're going to put it on a cooling rack to cool, and you want this to cool completely before you put the filling on top. Okay, so for the filling, you're going to need 1 package of cream cheese softened at room temperature, 1 container of Cool Whip, and I had this sitting out on the counter also. You want this to thaw out on the counter. It was so hot in here with all the lights, so my Cool Whip was melting a little bit. And the last thing is 1 cup of powdered sugar, or how some people say it, icing sugar. You're going to mix this until it's nice and smooth. If you're a cheesecake lover, you need to check out my other cheesecake recipe. It has over 2.7 million views. That's my highest viewed video on YouTube. So I'm going to leave it linked below if you're interested in that. And it's a really easy recipe. It's simple and it's good. You don't want to overbeat your mixture. Just make sure you scrape your bowl and beat it until it's smooth. If you haven't been following me on Instagram yet, you can do so at Cooking with Shirani. I'm always sharing stuff in my stories over there, so come follow me. That didn't take long at all, it only took a few minutes. By the way, I waited a whole hour for the crust to cool before I made the mixture to put on top. You don't want to put it on there when it's warm, it has to be cooled completely. All you have to do is spread that evenly on top. If you want to, you can just go ahead and chill this like this. You don't have to put anything on top if you just want it plain, you know. But I'm not making it plain, I'm just going to put some berries on top and make it pretty. Okay, so to make the flag, you're going to need some blueberries. And the store didn't have any, they were sold out, so I went ahead and made my own. Now for the red part of the flag, we're just using some cherry pie filling. So now my hubby is taking over to help me because everyone that knows me knows that I cannot make a straight line. And I'm just going to mess this up if I do this myself, so he has all the patience and he's going to make it look good, because if I do this, it's not going to look like a flag, I promise you. I mean, I can't even draw a straight line even if I have a ruler. I'm serious, I'm not even joking. If you want to, you can use some fresh strawberries. A lot of people use that sometimes, but I just like the cherries. If you don't know this, my hubby also has a YouTube channel. It's called G Behind the Lens. So yeah, go check him out, go follow him. And if you do, let him know that I sent you. Just go over there and show him some love. Right now we're debating whether or not we want to put some behind the scenes of cooking with Shirani on his channel. So yeah, go check out his channel and let him know if you would like to see that. My husband has all the patience in the world, I tell you. He always say God put him in my life to teach me patience. I mean, I couldn't agree more. After he was finished with putting the cherries on, he wanted to go back in and put some more blueberries on the side. If you're interested in a video to see how I make my blueberry sauce, I'm going to leave it linked below for you. It's so easy, you're gonna be surprised at how easy it is to make your own sauce. Now he's just gonna take it away so he can take a picture of it. And then I'm just going to put it in the refrigerator, and tomorrow I'll be back to show you what it looks like. I need it to chill really good before I cut it. Okay, so this is what it looks like the next day. Oh my goodness, I wish you guys could taste. So you're going to need a knife to cut it. And right when it comes out of the fridge, it's a little bit hard to cut. So if you wait a few minutes, it will be easier to cut. But I didn't want to wait. I just wanted to go ahead and cut it. And I'm using a spatula to help take it out of the pan. I wanted to cut another piece so you can see. This cheesecake is not only good, but it's so fun to make for your 4th of July party. I mean, you can do whatever you want. Like I said, if you don't want to use cherries, you can use strawberries. You can use fresh fruit if you don't want the fruit in the syrup. So you can play around with it, but I hope you give it a try and make something for your 4th of July party. I really hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Every thumbs up helps to get my videos out there. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't yet subscribed, please don't forget to do that. And I'll talk to you in my next one. Take care. Bye.